Shouldn't be too long and we'll get going. Do 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 do. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here again with an awesome, exciting LEGO custom. And today, continuing on the customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, is another course than Perseus from Greek mythology. You know, after all this time, I always thought that Perseus was spelled with a C in its name, but no, according to Greek mythology lore, it's got an S where the C is supposed to be. Or should, well, I thought it was. So, yeah. Anyway, though, so there are many versions of Perseus, of how to do him. I know the Percy Jackson books try to change a few things, like, oh, he's not the son of Zeus, he's the son of, Poseidon, which I guess is a nice change, because it's a bit of an eye roll saying, oh, all these kids, all these great warriors, that are sons of Zeus and all that. But, you know, according to Greek mythology, that's how it was. He is the son of Zeus. And he's the one who chopped off Medusa's head in the lore, so I'm going to have to change my name a bit, but... So let me just go to basic information real quick and change up my name a bit for the character. Put in the S, the E, the U, and of course the final S. Wow, the name is unsuitable. Okay, then I guess it's a good thing I left the C in there, because it takes my version, but doesn't take the actual Greek mythology version. Okay, anyway though, there are many different designs for this character, as you could imagine. But for me, the version I found one good design piece of artwork, and I'll be doing it based off that. So that's what I'll go with. Starting off with the helmet. Now, his helmet is above him, like above his head showing, so it is a knight-looking helmet, but the only problem is it's supposed to be above him, so kind of like this, only above him, so oof, but let's see. I guess I could use the Pride one. That kind of looks like some sort of helmet. If I change it up a bit. I worked for 4. Alright then, we've got I want to say white for the color 2, and then the helmet is a darkest brown. Now, supposedly this helmet's supposed to have the flying wings on it, because in one of his adventures he gets the flying power from Hermes, but it's also on his feet on this design, which again is kind of ridiculous, but it's probably the best looking. Aside from those flying wings on the top of his helmet, which makes no sense to me, this is a good design. Then onto the head, this of course being, because the other pictures and stuff seemed him as this, I always pictured Perseus as a young warrior, but there were many other versions that made him look older than I expect him to be. Only one of them came out, well technically 2, because the other version of Perseus I'm familiar with is the old 1984 movie, I believe was the year, where you had those practical effects and all that stuff. From, I forgot what that guy's name was, but Harry Allen I believe was the last name. Anyway though, for this though, we're going with a 28 for the head. Human skin. And now there is some hair on the sides. If I can find 65, I believe. Yeah. Or 35. Human skin, the facial hair is darkest brown, like that. And then onto the arms. There's also, of course, close the attachment gap, like that. And then those arms. I've got these are the animated series Batman arms. Pop in. Human skin. And then onto the hands, human skin. The torso is, of course, his muscles showing. I want to say, okay, he looks body 04. Human skin, black for the muscle work lines, and then onto the hip piece now. It's supposed to be a darkest brown. So Scarecrow, leg section, of course, Lois Lane. Well, technically you could use the Jinx legs for a bit more fitting for the time period. Darkest brown that up. Alright. How is our chat coming? We're clean as of now. And now for his weapons, he does contain a shield and a sword, but obviously you want the sword because that's what cut off her head. I believe it's the Keposh sword he has, is a bit of a curved blade to it. The other option for curved blade would be the cutlass, but I don't think they were invented on that time, so probably the Khopesh is probably the closest thing you've got there. And light grey that up. Alright, now for the personality, red hearts, standard health, voice, 2, target module stars, basic speed animation, cool character, and then onto the abilities. Let's see what my notes say. Combat, stealth, and flight. So, tap square for the fighting, lunge attack is a free for his flight. Tap, circle, detective mode is a heroic character. Destroy mode number 2, X button. Destroy, well, not double jump. I'd go for double jump 4 and he can fly. Flight and hyper jump respectively. And then the skill set, scroll on down. You don't need to add acrobat and wall climbing if you can fly, but it's there if you want to throw more abilities in there. Scroll on down. Now he is the son of a god, Zeus, so if you want to put smash walls in there, go for it. Let's see. Tracking. Illumination. Okay, not the illumination, but stealth definitely. And there it is. Basic information. Oh, hero character. Wouldn't join any of these guys. And we have Perseus. Outside we go, showing off the abilities, and we just have one more character to do today. Right. Tap square fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle detective mode, hold circle charge action and flight respectively along with the hyper jump. But there we have Perseus from Greek mythology. Hopefully you guys enjoyed how it came out. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the good stuff, hit the notification bell right corner down below. So you can stay tuned for LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, various other content on the channel. And coming up next is Oscar Proud, I believe, for our final video for today. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. Until next time, peace out.